Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and also welcome back to another type of video. Today we are going to be doing a reaction video. We haven't done one of these in a very long time. This used to be a series called Scottish Guy Watches, which I was going to upload it onto the second channel, which then I decided not to do that, and I've abandoned that channel and just got to put everything on this one. I'm just trying to think of things to shove in here while I'm on dad duty for the puppy, because it's been a bit hectic. I've not been able to get videos done and as quick and out as possible as I've been managing for the last 4 years. Without further ado, today's video, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be reacting to Michael Crichton's, I can never say that name, Jurassic Park animated, The Main Road. Now, this is by a guy called InGen2D, so please go and show your love and support to this developer, this creator, for animating and putting time into making this certain scene. Now, this YouTuber actually animates scenes from the original book, which are currently in this little section over here. Actually, no, they're right here. That's where they are. That's the original ones right there. That's Lost World and the original book. What this content creator does is he animates scenes from the book and not the movie, and they are really detailed. The book is honestly the best that you could ever read. It is better than the movie because the movie doesn't have everything that you should read in the book. For example, the Nedry scene, completely different from what you've seen in the movie, and the main road, completely different from what you've seen in the movie. Without further ado, let me just explain how this is going to work. We're going to react to it. I'm going to sweat my ass off because it's really hot in the UK right now. No one knows why. It's just all of a sudden there's just big heat wave and it's like 28, 32 degrees and I'm dying. I'm not made for this. We don't get sun. Our houses are insulated. The whole UK is not made for the sun. Insulated housing. Not a great idea when it's a heat wave. You're dying. You're being cooked alive into Satan's arsehole. Let's get this watched and see how this goes. I'm excited.
Rain drummed loudly on the roof of the Land Cruiser. Tim felt the night vision goggles pressing heavily on his forehead. He reached for the knob near his ear and adjusted the intensity. He could see the Land Cruiser behind, with Dr. Grant and Dr. Malcolm inside.
Can you see us back here?
I see you.
Everything all right?
We're fine, Dr. Grant.
Stay in the car.
We will, don't worry.
It's pouring down rain. Of course we're gonna stay in the car.
So who is this guy supposed to be? Because I know there's different people in the cars, and I think this might be the lawyer. I know I'm in a different position. I'm doing this differently. So the lawyer who was in the car with the children is no longer valid in this book. He is there, but I don't know why he's not shown. I don't really remember. I've not read the book in a while, but I do know it's different. But who is this guy? And why is he wearing a New York Mets hat? This
Pouring down rain. Of course we're gonna stay in the car.
Oh no.
Take it easy, honey. It's just lightning.
yeah,
How long have we
lightning.
been sitting
It's not
here?
good.
I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes. I wonder what the problem is.
Look at the way Ian looks. Why does he look like that? Doesn't look like the rock star that we all know.
Maybe a short circuit from the rain. But it happened before the rain really started.
Everyone in the cars was silent. The rain thrummed on the roof of the car. Sheets of water streamed down over the side of the windows. It was hard for Tim to see outside, even with the goggles. The rain was coming down hard now, shaking the leaves with hammering drops. It made everything move. Everything seemed alive. He scanned the leaves. He stopped. There was something beyond the leaves.
Oh. Mate, listen to that audio. Oh, that's horrifying. Tim looks older than Lex this time, though. Oh. Mate, it's so anticlimactic. I can't take it. Hurry up. Why is it looking like that, man? Oh. Don't even move a muscle.
Tim,
Yes, Dr. Grant.
you see what it is?
Yes, Dr. Grant.
What's going on right now?
Nothing. Just standing on the other side of the fence.
Oh.
I can't see much from here, Tim.
I can see fine, Dr. Grant. It's just standing there.
Okay.
The greatest predator the world has ever known. The most fearsome attack in human history. Somewhere in the back of his publicist's brain, Ed Regis was still writing copy, but he could feel his knees begin to shake uncontrollably, his trousers flapping like flags. Jesus, he was frightened. He didn't want to be here,
himself.
alone among all the people in the two cars. Ed
Also, he just mentioned he was a publicist, so is he like a journalist of some sort? I need to reread the book. My God, have I forgotten stuff.
Regis knew what a dinosaur attack was like. He knew what happened to the people. He had seen the mangled bodies that resulted from a raptor attack. He could picture it in his mind. And this was a Rex. Much, much bigger. The
How has he
greatest
seen it
meat
before?
eater that had ever walked the earth. He couldn't just stay here. He had to do something. Something.
Let me guess, run out. Yep.
He left. Where did he go? He left us alone.
Tim,
I'm here, Dr. Grant.
what's going on?
Regis ran away.
He what?
He ran away. I think he saw that the fence wasn't electrified.
The fence isn't electrified. Did he say the fence isn't electrified?
Shut the door.
He left us. He left us.
Lex, close the door. Lex,
Better shut
close
the
the
damn door.
Timmy!
Oh, this is not gonna be good.
I'm here. Lock the doors, get in the middle of the car, and shut up.
Stay in the car. Stay down. Be quiet. Don't move and don't make noise.
Yes, Dr. Grant.
You should be alright. I don't think I can open the car.
Okay.
Just stay quiet so you don't arouse its attention more than necessary.
Okay.
Well, get off
You
the
hear
damn
that,
walkie-talkie
Lex?
then. Now, that is the realistic T-Rex roar that is apparently being recorded. I don't know how they made it and how they even know what they sound like, because we weren't a thing. So how do we know what they actually sounded like? How are we meant to know this? There was nobody running about with cameras back then, so they could be making some weird different amount of sounds every day. We don't know what they did, so how is this realistic? But apparently that's the real one. I'm just sticking with it. Oh, it's horrifying to hear though. Where did it go?
Timmy.
It's okay. I don't think it saw us.
Yeah, it did. Oh my god! That's
Lex?
gruesome.
Lex.
Oh! That just went from 0 to 100 really quickly.
Jesus, what happened to the car?
In another flash of lightning, he saw clearly. The car was gone.
What was that? Was it the little girl? It sounded like a girl. I don't know. You know, at times like this, one feels, well, perhaps extinct animals should be left extinct. Don't you have that feeling now? Yes. Yeah. Do you, have any suggestions about what we do now? I can't think of a thing.
God's sake, Ian! Well, at least I got the hat off this time. It knows you're there.
What was going on? What had happened? Was it possible the Tyrannosaur hadn't seen him? It seemed as if it hadn't. But how could that be? No, the Tyrannosaur couldn't see him. Not if he stood motionless. And in a detached academic corner of his mind, he found an explanation for that, a reason why...
Oh!
Grant felt a searing pain and the surprising sensation of his own body flying through the air. It seemed to be happening very slowly, and he had plenty of time to feel the world turn colder and watch the ground rush up to strike him in the face.
Ooh. Now, it's been known as a false fact, okay, that the Rex didn't actually, it wasn't based on movement because it had binocular vision. So if the Rex is looking at you, it's looking at you. Like it knows that you are there and it will go for you in time. It didn't just immediately go for you. Same with other animals and other dinosaurs. It didn't immediately go for them. It stalked them like a fucking tiger. It didn't do anything. It stalked, it roamed very quietly. You couldn't even hear it. 1 minute you could see it, next minute it's just gone and it's behind you. That's how quiet it is. It was not big loud footsteps. It was just the perfect assassin. It was a horrifying creature, horrifying. T-Rex, one of the most deadliest ones ever recorded, ever been alive. Honestly, terrifying thing, terrifying. But let's go back and see if it ate Lex and Tim, because I don't actually know if it did. I don't remember. I wasn't really paying attention. I was paying attention, but I don't know if it was eating them or not. Right. Did it eat them? I don't know if it ate them or not. I know it ate Ian, but I'm not sure if it ate these two. Right, so Rexy flips the car. She falls out. He probably dies in the car. It was about here. So yeah, I don't know if it was eating it or not.
What was that?
So I know it eats Ian. I know that for a fact. Right, so Ian leaves here. He runs away. And it must be munching him. I don't know what he's doing. And then obviously this. That scene in general did happen. That happened in the movie. Realistically, if this would happened in the film wouldn't have very much runtime because obviously Lex and Tim survived the whole thing, and I'm pretty sure they died here. So the film wouldn't have ran as long as it did if they did follow in the book. But other than that, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I like that. I like that. Top notch. Well done. Well done. Very good. I like that. Did I see you had another one? Yeah, Michael Crichton's Jurassic Park animated The Fate of Dennis Nedry. My God. Telling you something, right? That one, the Dilophosaurus scene with Dennis, horrifying. Absolutely disgusting. If you've seen the pictures of that, you don't want to even watch it. It is horrifying. It is disgusting what happened to him. Honestly, terrifying. The guy who narrated this, he's got a great voice. I liked his voice. It was nice. It kind of reminded me of Chills a little bit, mixed with a bit of Nook's Top 5. But other than that, that was pretty good. If you want to go check out the video for yourself and maybe delve more into the video and see what else you can kind of suss out of it and see what happened officially, then I will leave a link down in the description. In Gen 2D, you're great. You're great. I like that. You've gained a sub, but without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys enjoyed. Name to leave a like down below and maybe consider subscribing, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.